This is Derek Prince with a word for you from the Word. Jesus replied, I tell you the truth, unless a grain of wheat falls to the ground and dies, it remains only a single seed. But if it dies, it produces many seeds. The man who loves his life will lose it, while the man who hates his life in this world will keep it for eternal life. What a vivid picture that is. Do you see it? You're holding that grain of wheat there in your hand. It's got a hard little shell around it. It's all by itself. It's right there in your hand. It's yours. It's your life. You control it. You make the decisions. You can decide what you want to do to it. You can hold on to it and keep it. But if you keep it, Jesus says it'll remain alone. Nothing more will ever come out of it. How many lonely people there are all around us in the world today. They're lonely just for that very reason. They're holding on to that little grain. They're not willing to let it go. And so they have it. It's all theirs, but it's oh so lonely. What's the alternative? Let it go. Drop it. Hand it over to God. Let God take control of it. Let it be willing to drop into the ground. Lose sight of it. Be buried even there in the dark. Maybe people will walk over it. But God's promise is that a new life will come out of it. A life that's worth living. A life that's not just for time, but for eternity.